The stock market is at an all-time high. So should you wait before investing? When I first learned the answer, I was absolutely blown away. This may be the simplest way to learn one of the most valuable investment lessons you can ever learn. It's time in the market that matters, not timing the market. This is not investment advice, and for illustration purposes, it uses an investment in a US stock fund called American Funds Investment Company of America, or ICA for short. But the lesson applies to stock market investing in general. Here we have a story of two brothers. On the left, we have Louie the Loser. He's the most unlucky guy in the world. Every year for 20 years, he invests $10,000 in ICA at the worst possible time, the day the market hits its high. On the right, you have his brother. He's the luckiest guy in the world. We'll call him Lucky Lester. Lucky Lester invests the same amount as his brother every year, but he does it on the best possible day, when the market hits the bottom. Amazingly, over the 20-year period, from 2003 to 2022, Lucky Lester only beat Louie the Loser by 1.79% per year. The difference between investing on the worst day and the best day every year for 20 years was only 1.79% per year. Now, factor in that it's almost impossible to pick the best or worst day every year for 20 years, and you can see how little it makes sense to try to time the market. Even Louie the Loser more than doubled his money. He invested $200,000 over 20 years and ended up with over $455,000. The lesson here is that for the vast majority of people, time in the market is much more important than timing the market. Even if you're the unluckiest person in the world, you can still build significant wealth over time in the stock market. So what's stopping you? In my opinion, the best way to avoid any chance of being Louie the Loser is by setting up an automatic investment plan. You can do this with any mutual fund company or brokerage account, and it does three beautiful things for you. First, it removes any risk of being Louie the Loser, because if you invest every month, you can't put it all in on the worst day every year. Second, it can actually help with timing a bit. Markets go up and down over time, and if you invest the same amount every month, you'll buy more shares of the investment when it's cheaper. Third, and most importantly, it gets you to keep investing regularly without even thinking about it. That is the most important thing for building significant wealth over time. If this is your first time here, Fundamentals of Finance is run by two experienced investment professionals. And if you want to continue the conversation, I have a free Discord with over 50 people in it. Check out the link below in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.